Roll on grind. He's pushing like his life depends on it. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. It's been a great week for reviews, a lot of high scores. Today we are reviewing Eniz and friends, Kamppi on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind and play. Starting off with a black screen. We're filming, rolling up. Kickflip to fakie. Are we gonna roll? We are gonna roll down a hill. What is that actually for? Wheelchairs, maybe? I've never seen one like that in my home country. What do we got here? Rolling down the two-stair, quick feet. Front board has to pop out. Everyone's cheering. The kid almost got run over. He had to have his dad grab him and say, "What are you, stupid?" Next trick we got heel flip, flat ground. Then we got a ledge, front nose, nice 270 shove out of that. Oftentimes on this trick we get a violation. Let's find out if we got one here today. It was close, but not enough. Excellent front nose, 270 shove. We get the blunt to fakie manual, rolling down, switch 180s off. Nollie flips, probably lands it. We don't know if he landed it or not. We got the skinny runway. So far, video's looking good. I always say, start off with a bang. This video has no mistakes yet, so we can assume that the rest of the video, maybe, hopefully, will have no mistakes. Nice switch heel in the line, pushing 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, switch. We got the switch nose manual, pops over the stairs. The action is great. Filming not bad. Gap to back lip, if you want to call it that. With the back tail, pops all the way out into the 50-50. Skating these spots very creatively. Nollie backside flip down the 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. We get the rounded ledge with a little lip on the end. Frontside flip over the shopping cart. Maybe backside flip, maybe switch backside flip, who knows. Switch flip over the bench, runs into a pole. Switch front heel, love to see it. I thought the switch flip would have been a line because it looked like the filmer was also rolling. Nice fakie backside flip here, rolling around, wiggling around with the loose trucks. Those lights are driving me fucking crazy. Another front nose, 270 shove. Let's check this one. I promise you guys, I did not watch this before, and I think we're gonna give him also the benefit of the doubt. That's just a trick that oftentimes people end up dragging their heel on. So whenever I see it, especially in a Ninja Review, it's worth double checking. Nice big flip there, caught it varial and had to whip it the last 180 around. Love to see when you catch a trick and have to turn it yourself. A little over rotated front shove there, love to see it. Filming of the face, man, I'm running out of air right now. Usually I'm better at talking fast. What's going on with YouTube? He is Why is he pushing so hard? He's pushing like a child. Hold on. Wait a minute. We get the roll on grind. Roll on grind. He's pushing like his life depends on it. What are we gonna get? Again. I think a little gap to crook tap, I guess. Ollie's over the rail. This guy's got some hops. What a terrible looking rail. Because it seems like it could be possible to get your toes wedged in between those rails, which would be really bad. This guy's skating only the most dangerous handrails. You love to see it. Manuals up into a nose blunt. That's not something you see very often at all. Perfect nollie flip over the little grate right there. Then he's going to Whole Foods to grab some Parmigiano Reggiano. Nice manual. We're going to get a flip out. No, we're not. We're going to get a front board into a drop. Does not bang his shins on the flat bar after. Why are these guys trying to get so much speed? Well, now I can see why, because it was not enough speed for the gap to tiny front board. Tony Hawk would have called this a kiss the rail, but if this is the banger, then I would say pretty cool trick, man. Also kind of a floppy rail. Most people probably walk past that rail and say, no one could ever skate that. And then this guy showed up and said, hold my beer. All right, what do we think about this video? For me, I don't think I found really anything to complain about. There wasn't too much B-roll. filming was cool, the tricks had action, and all the tricks were landed clean. So even though there were not any gigantic flip tricks downstairs, no super crazy death-defying rails, I still really have no choice but to give this video a 10 out of 10. And I also thought it was very enjoyable. I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. Would you give this a 10 out of 10? And what would you subtract points for? And you guys, I really need you to explain yourselves, because when you show up and just write, well, this video sucked, 6 out of 10, and then I'm just there thinking, like, why can't you explain why you believe this? What could they have done better? Which is something I always ask you guys. What do you think this video could have done better? I thought everything was fine, very enjoyable, 10 out of 10. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I upload a video on this channel every single day. So if you liked this, make sure to subscribe. And if you want your own Yap hat, our merchandise is located just below the description of this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kuna Matata. In the arms